So we've got all 13 rooms at 7 Central filled. And this has been like this for the past couple days, and it's going to be like this for a couple more days. Spooky, are you okay?
I'm surviving.
Make those scrambled eggs, Spooky. Don't stop now.
With love, always.
Hello. Today is a very big day. This is probably one of the busiest days of the summer so far. It is early August, and today the Pan Mass Challenge ends part of its route, or one of its routes I should say, here in Provincetown. And we have 8 checkouts today at 7 Central, and we have 6 checkouts today at Charm. All will be filled by Pan Mass Challenge participants. So that's highly unusual, and so it is all hands on deck today. So let me explain what the Pan Mass Challenge is. The Pan Mass Challenge is a fundraiser for Dana-Farber, and it's really cool. It's like a bike-a-thon basically, and it starts at different points in Massachusetts, and depending on how far you want to ride, you can stop at different points, or you can do the whole thing. So you can basically start in Central Mass and end in Provincetown. That's a long route. It takes 2 days. This is actually a great group of people. When they arrive, they're so happy and feeling fulfilled because they just completed this huge physical endeavor, and they are usually eager to jump in the shower and get out on the town and eat and tonight drink. We like having them. It's just it's an onslaught of people very suddenly, which can be a challenge for us, but we're gonna do it. Kurt and I are gonna jump in as needed to do whatever needs to happen. Spooky's doing breakfast right now, and as if he needs to leave to do housekeeping, which is a higher priority, Kurt and I will jump in, clean up the kitchen after breakfast, even prep for tomorrow's breakfast if we have to, because tomorrow we have 13 breakfasts again, 13 rooms, 13 breakfasts. Charm is full again. These are good problems to have. Okay, Jennifer.
Yes.
What's today, and why is it so busy?
The PM and what is it? The PM? What is it? The
Pan Mass.
Pan Mass Challenge. And we have 8 checkouts.
This is the busiest, I think, day that we've had of the season.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. You're here early, you're ready for a big day of work, and your makeup is impeccable.
Oh, thank you.
Cory has organized a wonderful schedule, and everything's great.
Okay, cool. he's got a bunch. It's almost 8:30. He's got four 8:30s.
Yeah.
He's got 4 8:30s. Although there's more bags than that right here. He's got 4 8:30s, and then he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 9 o'clocks.
Would you like to see my logic in the bags?
Yes. What is your bag logic?
So the first order is 4, and I don't have room for all that. So these 3 and then 4 are the first order, and then these to here are the second order.
Spooky, as long as it works for you, I love it.
That's all it needs to work for. Yeah.
Good job. These doors that are open are all rooms that are empty and ready to be refreshed. So I'm actually going to jump in and ask if they need any help. John has jumped in from the front desk and is trying to find out if they need any help. There goes Spooky. Being done. Oops. It's a little windy today, so pillows are going to go flying. So number 11 was the first room out today, and it's already been refreshed It smells great in here. It looks good. It's ready for the guest. I don't know what time the guest is coming in. We have one early arrival today, and then everyone else said that they'd be here at our check-in time, which is 3. But that's they don't always stick to that, especially today with the PMC. I think that we're probably gonna end up with a lot of guests who arrive earlier than they expected that they would. Look at this view out to our back deck. I want you to know that I asked the crew if they needed my help with anything, and they laughed at me. They laughed at me. I went out and I asked if they needed my help for anything, and they laughed at me. That means, what are you doing?
Something called beautification. We have, you guys know, we have a lot of flowers around here and bushes, and all those have to be watered, and all the back decks have to be sprayed off, and all the decks have to be sprayed off, and I have to make sure that all the floor mats for the rooms are nice and clean, and there's no smudges anywhere. That's basically what I'm going to do. So 10-15 minutes.
And the person and the person who usually does this is at Charm helping Luis do the changeovers over there today. So we just got so much going on that it's all hands on deck. And here I am vlogging, right? But I want to show everybody what it's like. Guests going probably to an Airbnb. Provincetown just goes. There's luggage in here left by guests who are probably taking the ferry this afternoon. So they've asked if we can keep their luggage here for them. And of course, we're happy to do that. Look at, everything is clean. It's like nothing ever happened. We were very lucky because today there were only 2 time periods that guests wanted their breakfast delivered, 8:30 and 9 a.m. Usually they also order at 9:30 and 10 a.m. If that had been the case, Spooky would have been stuck in here for a lot longer and not be able to get out and help Jennifer with the rooms. But thankfully, because everybody ordered an early breakfast, he was able to do breakfast, prep for tomorrow, and now go and help Jennifer for a little while with her 8 flips and 5 fluffs. All right, tell us about what's going on today, and tell us about what you just did.
I didn't do anything bad. He makes it sound like I did something bad. No, I watered all the plants on the back deck and sprayed down the deck. And now I'm going to go out front and do the front beds because the team is still working in the courtyard, and all the rooms except one are off the courtyard. So I don't want to mess with them. So I'm going to take care of the front. I got a deadhead and spray down the stairs and all that kind of stuff. So we're guest ready. When are most of our check-ins today?
3, but because it's the Pan Mass Challenge, they're likely to start coming early, saying, "Is my room ready? Is my room ready?" And they'll be tired, and they'll be sweaty, and they'll be hungry.
That's me. I'm eating Triscuits because they're whole wheat, and I'm an old man. We're trying the Mediterranean diet, and it's working out okay. We've realized exercise alone, you don't lose weight. We worked out for 1.5 years, and I lose weight and I gain it right back. And then guys that live across the street came back and they were thinner this year. And I said, "What'd you do?" And they said, "Oh, the Mediterranean diet. We're trying that." And I've lost 10 pounds so far. We haven't been able to work out because it's been a crazy year. Before we left, it was crazy in our little winter place, and it's been crazy up here. So we haven't been able to work out. So at least we're dieting, which is good.
Okay, it's 12:30 and Spooky is out of here. Jennifer said that she could handle the rest. So he was happy. It ended up being a shorter day than he expected it to be. Kurt did the beautification at 7 Central. Everything is going okay at Charm as far as we know. There have been no distress calls. I cleaned the kitchen because Spooky moved out of the kitchen after doing breakfast to doing rooms with Jennifer. So I took care of the kitchen cleanup. And now I have to do food ordering for tomorrow because we are full for the next couple days. So luckily I can do it online with our local vendor. Okay, so we need apples, cream cheese, bagels, orange juice, eggs, yogurt, hot sauce, peanut butter, and jellies. So the hot sauce is a different vendor, the peanut butter is a different vendor, the jelly is a different vendor. Just all the other stuff is going to come to $477. Kurt,
What?
$477.
Don't do it. We'll make our own cream cheese.
Cool. We'll be up tonight making cream cheese. Are all the rooms done?
Yeah, 2 and 5 I'm still waiting.
But seven is done?
Yes.
Excellent.
Everything
Guests want to come early. Guests want to come early. Yes. Your room is ready. There. That's going to make them happy. As we suspected, a lot of people want to get in early. Okay, so it's almost 2 o'clock. Jen is done. All the staff, except for John, are gone for the day. Incredible. Jennifer just sent a text thanking everybody. She said she had been stressed out about today and that because we all helped out, it made the day go beautifully for her. So that was very sweet of her to send a text to everybody. And I gotta say, it was really Spooky and John and Jeffrey who did most of the work. Kurt and I just came up in the rear. Kurt and I just, how do I phrase this? Kurt and I just came up behind everybody and filled in gaps as needed.
Took care of the loose ends.
We took care of the loose ends, like we're doing right now, putting away the dishes. And I checked on Luis and Daniel over at Charm, and they had a good day. Now today we had 8 check-ins and 5 fluffs. We call refreshes fluffs.
Flips and fluffs.
So tomorrow we have the inverse. We have 5 checkouts and 5 check-ins and 8 fluffs. We have decided that in honor of all of the participants of the Pan Mass Challenge and all the physical activity and exercise that they put into reaching their goals, that we would have cocktails.
Boy, there's storm clouds of brewing out there.
Is it going to rain tonight?
I don't know. I just uncovered the towels earlier today. I bet you it might. It sure looks like it's gonna.
I have to give credit where credit is due. Our team at both properties really did an exceptional job today, getting all the rooms flipped. They were amazing. They were just amazing. They coordinated so well. Everybody had a hand in it. And I feel so lucky that we have assembled such a great group of people.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh, delicious. Oh, look at the storm coming. There is a big storm coming.
All right.
I gotta show you the storm clouds. Look at that, Kurt. It is a bank. That is very impressive.
That's what she said.